So come on, tell me, how are you going to steal Star's baby? I mean, isn't she going to notice after all that pushing that there isn't any squealing brat running around, huh?
Didn't you say that Vicky and Bo are starting to notice that Jessica's not around, but you are? Shouldn't you be fleeing the area?
They won't know where I am as long as you keep your big yap shut. And if you don't, I'm going to sing like a canary. And the song will go something like, Marty's at Todd's house, and I'll tell them all about your baby snatching scheme. Oh, which reminds me, I should go check on Bray. Take that, please. Thank you.
Hey.
Nice stuff.
Dr. Joplin, Star in labor?
No.
Then what the hell are you bothering me for, then?
To see if you decided to save your soul, or if you're still planning to tell Star her baby's dead.
Yes! Yeah! Who's the man? Come on, let's do another round.
I can't. I gotta do my homework. I have a lot of makeup work from the days I missed when... You know.
Yeah, my dad told me some of it. I hope your dad gets better.
I hope both of them do.
Hey, love it. How you doing? It's me, buddy. Wes. Wes Granger. SEALs. Remember? Doctor says you're on some heavy-duty meds. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Where am I? You're in the VA hospital, bro. I put those on you so you don't hurt yourself. Or anybody else.
Wes, what did I do?
Excuse me, nurse? Yes? I've never seen you here before. Can you turn around? He's got to have some matches around here someplace. I mean, doesn't she ever light a candle? Okay. I'm going to blow that safe, and I'm going to get those jewels. It's the last thing I ever do. Okay, baby. Here I come. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm going to blow myself up. All right, now. How do I do this without blowing myself up? Hey! Hey! Well, look at you! Yeah! I should have known you wouldn't go down without a fight. Oh, you're like a mini-me. Look at you. See this? Uncle Todd, sure to get prepared for all this, huh? Yeah. We better figure stuff out before this baby comes. Yeah. Whatever that's gonna be. We have to figure stuff out before Vicky and Uncle Bo make Jessica come back, huh? But don't worry. I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Okay? Oh! Ooh! Look at this! Yeah! You see this? See this, Gizmo? Now you can go to sleep and Mommy can hear you, okay? You want to try that out? Okay. Now go to sleep, sweetie. Okay? Oh, shh, 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 shh. Go to sleep. You can dream about your daddy, okay? Just like I do every night.
Don't worry about my soul. You worry about your kid and his drug habit. Deal stands, Doc. I want my grandkid.
I don't even know how to begin to do what you're telling me to do.
Oh, that's easy. The baby comes out, you say something's wrong with it, and then you come out and you tell Star it's dead.
Star's mother and Mrs. McBain will be in the delivery room. They know a healthy baby when they see one.
Well, you're the doctor. You got to make them believe it's true. I don't know what you have to do. Just do it. Kick him out. I don't care. There's no way Marcy McBain's getting that kid.
I told the agency I only wanted nurses here, that I interviewed myself. I don't know why they sent you. Where's your ID?
Adriana, there you are. I was wondering where you went. I got the tub all nice and bubbly, but then I turned around and you were gone.
Well, I wanted to check on Rex first, and then I found this nurse here when I told the agency that I didn't want anyone that I didn't personally approve of in advance.
Well, I'm sure that she is very, very qualified. I wouldn't worry about that. You know, the agencies, they vet all those nurses. Why don't you come on? I'll go upstairs and...
Not yet. Hey, Flo Nightingale, what are you waiting for? Let me see some ID.
Did I shoot someone?
Maybe you should talk about this with your doctor.
I was there, Wes. I was back there again, living that day. You remember that day, right?
I wish I could forget about it, but I can't. I'm getting it from all sides. Didn't know where it was coming from next. Or from who?
Had my service pistol up there on that mountain. And you remember Shane? He was that kid, the one in Iraq. And then the cops were there, and Gigi. And I had to save him this time. I couldn't let him die this time. And I fired, and I shot Rex Paulson, didn't I?
Michael, what are you doing here? I didn't pay you.
Oh, yeah, I know. You mind if I come in?
No. Sure. Oh, Marcy's here.
Yeah, I came by to see Blair and Star. But Adriana was so worn out that I just decided to run her a bath, which you know you really should get back to.
Michael, is something wrong? Is that why you're here?
Oh, no. No, I just got off duty and thought I'd swing by and check on Rex.
Michael, you knew Rex was here?
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, but Marcy promised not to say anything to Gigi, right, Marcy?
Breathe a word to no one.
Thank you. I mean, I know you guys are all friends, but I just really think that after what happened to Rex because of Gigi, that seeing her could set him back even more.
We've made that very clear. I'm going to go check on him.
Okay.
Isn't Michael the best? I mean, it's really great that he came here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, genius. Now, how do I light it from here? Blow up a safe safely.
I don't care how it happens, just make sure it does happen.
The nurses in the delivery room, the pediatrician, they're all going to see there is nothing wrong with Star's baby.
Yeah, nice try, Doc.
I am not playing games here. Don't you think I know my son's future is on the line? Don't you think I know you'll send him to prison if I don't go along with this?
You too.
Do you really think I care about me? If it were just me, I'd take the rap in a heartbeat.
But it isn't just you, is it?
Look, I would need at least one more person in the room to even pull this off. And I don't know any nurses who would take part in something so terrible. Do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Does that sound like a plan?
Any way you cut this is wrong.
Yeah, we'll get over it. How's Marty?
Tired. She went right to sleep.
Yeah, she's had a big day planned for this baby. She's really pumped about this, and I want you to make sure she stays that way. Hey, we need your help.
You know, I'll do anything for Marty, but I'm not going to do a damn thing for you.
Mommy? Hi. Did I walk in on something?
What's it to you?
Hi. I'm Jessica, Todd's niece. You are...
Marty's nurse.
I think I'll go check on her again.
Whew. Is there a problem?
What's it to you?
The bad energy is bad for Bree.
Your dad told me that he didn't know you were his son for a long time.
Yeah, I thought somebody else was my dad. I guess when I was 6, I found out Bo was really my dad. Weird, isn't it?
Way weird. But you're cool with your dad.
Well, not at first. I thought of the other guy, Sam, as my dad from the time I was born. I guess I just couldn't get that out of my head.
It's like the same thing for me. Brody, he's the only dad I've ever had. How am I just supposed to think that he's just some guy?
Do you know who that is?
Why would Michael know her? Right, Michael? I mean, you work for the hospital, and then this nurse, she works for an agency.
Ed, I am calling the agency. I don't want them sending people that have no business being here.
Oh, no, wait. Nancy, right? You didn't used to have glasses. She used to work with me in the ER.
Dr. McBain, hi.
Hi. Nancy's one of the best. Why don't you, go in and check on Rex?
I'm going to go in with you.
I thought we had a deal, Janet. I doubled your salary to keep your mouth shut.
Hold on a second. Look what I brought with us by accident, huh? Jeez.
You may have bought my silence, but you didn't buy me. I'm not going to lift one finger for you.
Then do it for Marty. She really wants this baby. And you're going to make it happen for her.
Yes, I've got everything I need. Who knew that home improvement stores were open so late? All I have to do is give the jewels to Kate, and then you'll be home safe in Mama's arms. Okay.
You want Marty to be as happy as I do, right?
Is that what you've been lying to her?
I haven't been quite upfront with her, I'll say that.
This is better than TV.
You know, I think not telling her that you'd raped her qualifies a little bit more than not on the level.
But Marty's really over her past now. She doesn't care about it. She's just thinking about the future. With me and this baby. You have to admit she's much better since we told her about the baby, yeah?
You have to hand it to the man. He's good.
I don't get that baby, and Marty's going to be heartbroken. That's why you got to help me.
Depends on what you want me to do.
What is he asking her to do? How is he going to get that baby away from Star and Marcy McBain?
I want to be in there when you examine Rex.
Well, your bath is getting...
Marcy, forget the bath, okay? This is more important.
Adriana, don't go in there.
Why not?
Nancy and I may need to reinsert the PICC line, and we need the room to be as sterile as possible.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I will give you a full report when I'm done examining him.
Yeah, and while you're waiting, you know, your nice hat... Never mind.
I guess I could use a soak.
Great. All right, then let's go up.
I'm Nancy Atkins. I haven't been with the agency that long. I used to work in the hospital in the ER.
This line needs to be flushed. I mean, you do it while I suction her.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of problem?
No problem at all. Just flush it right out.
Nancy and I can take over from here. You can take a break.
Nancy, you couldn't come up with anything more original than yours, Nancy.
It got you in here, didn't it?
Yeah. Thank you for not giving me away. I had to see him.
I don't like sneaking you in here, and I can't keep Adriana out of here forever. But he needs a miracle. And maybe you're it.
How bad is he, Michael?
I used to think that Rex was cool. I even wanted him to be my dad at first, when I thought my real dad, Brody, was dead. But then Brody showed up, and I was so stoked.
Yeah, who wouldn't be?
When he showed up at Rex's wedding, it was like the greatest moment of my life.
I heard a little bit about what went down in Landview.
His wife's Maureen.
I don't know much. Just that he's alive. I talked to some brass about getting you a lawyer. Hoping you're in a better place than this. Somewhere you can get some decent treatment.
I hurt people, Wes. This woman, Marcy McBain, I need to know if she's all right. And what about Shane? Is he okay? And Gigi?
I'm pretty sure. I would have heard if they weren't.
Will you find out? I need to know for sure.
I'll do all I can.
And I need to know, too, what happens if Paulson doesn't make it?
Gigi. God, I hate to tell you this, but he's barely hanging in there. You know, and unless something changes really soon, this could be the last time that you see him.
Oh, God. No. Isn't there anything else you can do?
I'm sorry. Okay. I want to give you a few minutes alone, all right? But just don't take too long. I can't keep Adriana out of here forever.
What's up, Balsam? Do you know how much trouble I went through to see you? This get-up, this wig, and all you can do is lie there? I thought I would get more of a reaction than this. How stupid am I anyway? It doesn't happen like that, does it? Not for us. Nothing's ever come easy. We've had to work every step of the way to get where we finally are.
But we did it. We're together. We love each other. And we have a son. A son, Balsam. A kid we made when we were still kids ourselves. Remember that 4th of July? When we made love for the first time. I loved you then, and I never stopped. After you left, I thought I would never see you again. And then you walked into the bonjour that day. Balsam? And what are you doing? You're buying an engagement ring for Adriana.
Do you want the ring?
Yeah, well, that depends. How much does she want for it? I've got $2,000.
I thought that was it. I gave up on you for good. Again. Until the day, right before your wedding, when you almost kissed me. And I started to get this little, tiny flicker of hope. And then, you saved Shane when you were supposed to be at your wedding.
I wanted to make sure you were okay. That was the most important thing.
You didn't even know that you were his father. That's why I told you I loved you at the wedding.
I'm in love with you, Rex.
That's why I took a punch for you, Balsam. After that, you married Adriana. I knew I had lost you forever. I said goodbye to you again. But I am not going to say goodbye to you now.
Brody, listen to me. What happened with Rex Balsam? You can't blame yourself for that.
I put him down.
You said you had it all mixed up with Iraq.
That wasn't my fault. I killed that kid.
He could have killed us. It was war, bro. All hell was breaking loose.
That doesn't excuse what happened. And they can shrink me all they want, tell me I had good reason for what I did, but it doesn't stop me seeing that kid's face when my bullet hit him. I was trying to make it right, Wes. For that kid in Iraq. And for Shane. And for myself. I didn't even know who Balsam was up there. I didn't mean to hurt him.
I believe you.
I don't know if TG ever will. Or Shane. As much as I wish Shane was really my son, he deserves a better dad than me.
Brody was so cool. Every day, he showed me all this type of stuff, like martial arts and how to survive if your chopper goes down in the middle of a jungle and you have to live off tarantulas. Sweet. He was like the best dad ever. Maybe I shouldn't have been so mean to Rex. I was just mad at him because I wanted my mom to be with Brody and not Rex.
I was all about Sam, too.
At least he didn't shoot your real dad. Brody, he's not really a bad guy. He did all that stuff because of the war.
Yeah, I get that. My dad was in Nam. He told me how bad the war was and how messed up people got.
And now both my dads are in trouble. I don't know what to do.
I wish I could tell you. I didn't really have the same thing, though. I didn't find out Sam wasn't my real dad until after he's dead.
Sam, he's dead?
Yeah, I'll never see him again.
So here's the deal, Balsam. I'm not leaving here without you. You hear that? I don't care what your bitch wife does to me. I lost you to her a couple of times, but that is over. We found our way to each other, remember? You saved my life, Balsam. Now I'm gonna save yours.
You know, I don't give a damn about Star or Marcy McBain, but this it stinks. Yes, it does. I wouldn't let anybody take you away from me. If anybody tried to take this baby, I would just have to kill them first and ask questions second.
All I'm asking you to do is be the nurse in the birthing room when the baby comes out. And Dr. Johnson's fine with it.
What am I supposed to do?
When the baby comes out, we're going to hand it off to you, and you run it down to the doctor's office.
Well, why can't a delivery nurse do that?
But it has to be someone we trust, you see.
Why does this have to be me?
Because something's going to go wrong with the kid.
What is going to go wrong?
Well, I don't know. The doctor's going to say something went wrong with the kid, and your job's to take it out of there before Star and everybody else figures out it's not true.
Holy cow! He makes me look like Mother Teresa.
My God, I hope you're not planning to do what I think you are. You are going to make your daughter believe that her baby is dead?
Why not? She's planning on giving up the kid anyway. And you know, this baby's going to make Marty happy. Just keep thinking of that. That's what you want for her, right?
Not if it means doing this. Hey, Rick, do you think I am going to go and take that baby so that Marty can have it?
You said it, girlfriend.
If not for Marty, then why don't you do it for yourself? Would you prefer that I went to the people in Landview who you scammed years ago and said, that's Lee Halpern? Don't worry about that. You know what? I'm not trying to threaten you. Forget I said it. That's, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. This future that Marty is planning with this baby. You want to take that away from her? I understand you don't want to take this kid away from my daughter, but you never met my daughter. What do you care? But you're willing to take it away from Marty? Your friend? I mean, you'll ruin her dreams. Is that what you want?
Look, I'm not a delivery room nurse.
That's okay. I can clear that. Are you saying you'll do it?
If I do it, if. It's for Marty.
It's an extra jack. Ain't bad either, is it?
You know, I hate what Todd's doing, but I like the way he thinks. Maybe we should start thinking like him more, huh? Huh?
Oh, I really wish I'd paid attention in science class. Okay. All right. I can do this. I know I can. It's just so, you know, a little TNT. I'm just going to blow open the safe, get the jewels, and then I'm going to rescue you, my sweet little puppy. All right? Okay. Then I'm going to rescue Jared and Natalie. And I do not even care that Vicky is then going to know that I knew all along that Jessica was Tess, because it really doesn't matter, because somebody has got to stop that girl. And that somebody is going to be me. And I'm going to be everybody's hero. Okay?
We have got to get all this stuff, too. Huh? We can't use Jessica's credit card. They'll track us in a second. No, what we need is a plan like Uncle Todd's, huh? We need some money. Or something that's worth a lot of money. The crown jewels. That'll buy us all the puppies and baby monitors we could ever want. And Aunt Tina won't be able to say anything because she stole them. So she's going to have to keep a big gap shut. Awesome. Good night, sweetie. Janet, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm just going to go run a few errands. Would you mind checking in on the little one once or twice while I'm gone? I just put her down. I won't be long.
No, it's no problem.
Right. It'll be, good practice for when Todd and Marty get their baby, huh? Huh. Have you picked a name for your grandbaby yet?
Go to hell.
Back at ya. I'll be back in a few.
Where are you going?
To run an errand. But we'll be out by morning. Just like you said. You know, Janet's nice, isn't she? So helpful.
And what does that mean?
Nothing.
hope Rex makes it. I really do. My mom's going crazy worried about him. I feel bad that I'm not.
Stuff changes. I mean, at first I wasn't into Bo being my dad, but now I can't imagine him not being my dad.
I'm the total opposite. I can't stop thinking Brody is my dad.
Did you find out anything? Shane and Gigi okay?
They're good. I talked to Bo Buchanan in Landview.
I know Bo Buchanan. He arrested me.
He had called me when you went AWOL with Gigi's son. I had to come clean with him about everything.
You did right. I lost it up there on that mountain. I shot a guy. And you're not telling me how he is. What did Buchanan say about Balsam? Damn it, Wes, tell me straight. What's the deal with Balsam?
All right, Balsam. If you're going to be that way, I'm pulling out the big guns. I went back in time for you. I put everything on the line so I could make my way back to you. Now it's your turn. So you've got to step up and come back to me. Please, Rex.
It's okay that you think of Brody as your dad. I mean, they're not telling you to forget him. I mean, I haven't forgotten Sam, and both my parents are cool with it.
Yeah, but I don't know if Rex and my mom are going to be like that. I don't even know if Rex is going to make it.
Look, Balsam, I don't know if going back to 1968 was a dream or a hallucination or what, but it brought us back together, so it was worth it. And we didn't go through all that just to have Brody and Adriana tear us apart again. We didn't go through everything we did so you wouldn't be here for Shane. Rex, our son needs you. And I need you too.
How bad is Balsam?
I'm sorry, man. It doesn't look good. They say he might not make it.
I believed in the impossible, Rex. I had to. I wanted to see you again. And I will again. Wherever you are, I'll go there. I'll go there to bring you back. Even if I have to get struck by lightning or travel through time, space, whatever. I'll come get you. No matter how impossible, I'll do it. I'll do it, Rex. I'll do anything.
How do I tell your daughter?
You're playing house, baby.
And how is
We're not going to hurt your daughter. Rachel, you are a sick bastard. You actually fallen for her, haven't you? Todd's got a new kid. You are a sick bastard. You actually fallen for her, haven't you?
Look at this sonogram.
Okay, take a deep breath. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Not Jared. Not Natalie. Certainly not me. And not one adorable little hair from your head, David Vickers.
You'll get through this. Hey, it might take some time, but you'll do it.
Good night.
You too.
You're the best son any father could hope to have.
Everyone says that we don't look like, but I think in that picture, I sort of look like you. It is the most important one of all, because it shows the best thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. You coming home.
No matter what happens, even if your mom ends up with Rex, I'm still going to be a big part of your life.
Michael, why aren't you in there with Rex?
I love you, Rex. I'll always love you. For the rest of time. And I know you love me too. Michael said this might be the last time I ever see you. And please don't let that be true. I just got you back. Don't leave me now.